everyone. I'm Donna Bush with your CIG-TV News Brief on this Wednesday. Over 20 locals are currently taking part in an agro-processing workshop hosted by the Department of Agriculture. The training sessions being held at Clifton Hunter High School started on Monday and will end this Friday.
This workshop. Now, as you know, and as COVID-19 would have demonstrated, food security is absolutely critical. We must be able to feed ourselves and be able to not just make primary produce, but to have value created from what we're producing. In the discussions that we were having with the team from the Department of Agriculture, we understand that Cayman is very blessed with food, and sometimes you have gluttony of certain items. And this is one of the reasons why this particular workshop came about. How do we translate our fresh produce that sometimes go to waste to create value from it? And also, Cayman has a very vibrant hospitality sector where you have a lot of persons coming to your shores. How do they take away something that remind them of you?
Some topics being covered over the 5 days include good manufacturing practices, principles of agro-processing, food microbiology, as well as packaging and labeling. Participants will also be exposed to product development basics for pepper jellies, sauces, and seasoning blends, juices, as well as fruit squash. Parliamentary Secretary Mr. Dwayne Seymour had this to say.
The workshop is of great significance in context of value-added products being regarded as a means to transform agriculture into a profitable endeavor. Many of our farmers and producers often face a challenge of periodic production gluts, which lowers prices and limit their ability to sell the crops. Through their training, you will be able to convert this excess into something that can be stored for later sale or transformed into a new range of products that can be sold at a higher price, adding value and increasing revenue for your operation.
Agriculture Minister, the Honorable Jay Ebanks, says, quote, many of our farmers often face the challenge of periodic production gluts, which lowers prices and limit their ability to sell their crops. This course, he says, will help them with different techniques to help them add value and increase revenue for their operations. The training sessions are being conducted by representatives of the Scientific Research Council in Jamaica. Well, Cayman Fire Service officers recently donated 4 bicycles to the top boys and girls of the Spot Bay and Creek Primary and West End Primary Schools in Cayman. Each student received the gift during school graduation ceremonies on June 27th. The top performing girls and boys from the 3 primary schools were the recipients. BRAC Fire Service Divisional Manager Mr. Whitney Tatum said, quote, this is an initiative we have done for the last 25 years, beginning with the first presentation by retired CIFS officer Larry Bryan in 1998, end quote. He added that it's always so encouraging to see the kids deliberating about who will be the top boy and girl when their names are announced, and their smiles say it all. We say congratulations to all of the students. Well, as life goes back to some normalcy, the national airline Cayman Airways is resuming flights between Grand Cayman and Montego Bay, Jamaica. The launch of the non-stop flights to Mo-Bay this summer will start on August 4th. Find out more about the nighttime flights that will go to Mo-Bay on CaymanAirways.com. Turning to our forecast, we can expect partly cloudy skies becoming cloudy at times with a 30% chance of showers and possible thunder. That's tonight. Seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet, while the 2-day outlook through to Friday afternoon is for similar weather conditions. Turning to the synopsis, we can expect cloudiness and showers in and around the Cayman Islands area. It's all associated with a tropical wave that's moving west at 10 knots, which is expected to move west of our area from this evening. As always, a reminder that you can find the very latest on our local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky. And that ends today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a safe and wonderful night, and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.